up, though? Welcome to Talk Big T. And this is a different type of show. What we do here, we pretty much touch on stuff that happened or like stuff within the culture or whatever. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Today we're going to talk about the battle with Jeezy, the verses with Jeezy and Gucci Man. And, come try to be cohesive, try to come back who's the definitive winner or whatever. You see on the social media a lot of people debating back and forth about who won the battle, and what I'm saying, about how things was real heated and how this was one of the best battles that ever happened. So let's touch on a lot of them things. And like I said, man, I'm here to break down a lot of that stuff, man. I just want to do it on a different platform, what I'm saying, than just on a review show. Like, this is a different type of show. So let's get into it. First off, I want to say, if y'all like me, y'all have to go to work in the morning. So when I seen that this thing was like about an hour late, I was kind of disappointed. Like, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Honestly, I didn't think that it was gonna be a versus. I figured that they was gonna finally come out and be like, yeah, sorry, but Gucci Man didn't show up, or Jeezy happened not to show up or something. So that was what my take was, because I'm like, man, it's getting almost past my bedtime, what I'm saying? I gotta be in the bed, I gotta go to work in the morning. And this boy didn't start off almost until, it was supposed to start at 8, but it didn't start damn near until 9. And I'm like, man, I didn't think it was gonna start, but when it started up, they almost got right into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see when Gucci entered the room. Not Gucci. I didn't see when Jeezy entered the room, but on the camera you got to see when Gucci entered the room. And he had a whole bunch of people with him, and from what I seen, it didn't look like Jeezy had anybody with him but his DJ. Might have been a couple other people there. One thing I noticed off Bill, it seemed like not Jeezy, but Gucci had like a chip on the shoulder as soon as he walked in there. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't really no introductions. Oh, speaking of introductions, that lady at the beginning, I don't know if that's like some type of Georgia governor. No, I don't think that was the governor, but it's some type of political somebody, whoever it was for Georgia, at the beginning giving like a service announcement. I thought that was kind of whack, man. To be honest, I mean, they've been shoving all this voting and all this stuff down our necks, and like you can't even enjoy just a regular verses. And then also, it just seemed awkward. Like, it wasn't even smooth, the transition of her talking about whatever the hell she was talking about. It wasn't even a smooth transition. And Gucci Man and Jeezy was looking kind of awkward when she was talking. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we gonna do whatever you asking us to do. Let's get to it. And Jeezy, you could clearly see that he was, I mean, not Jeezy, but Gucci, like I said, you could see that he was anxious and he was ready to get to it and get this thing over with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really curious to know if they got some type of check for this, or got paid some type of money, because if y'all remember, Jeezy said, not Jeezy, but Gucci said, y'all gonna hear me saying the names back and forth because they sound similar. Y'all gonna hear me saying them back and forth all messed up, but Gucci said he wasn't gonna do it unless he got a meal. So I wonder, did he get that meal? Because your ass was showing on that stage when it was time to do that verses, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder, was it like some type of disclosure, like if y'all get into some type of fight, neither one of y'all get paid or something, because even though with some tension, they kept their distance, you know what I'm saying? Not even just social distance, but like just like beef distance, because I honestly feel like neither one of them would have shied away from getting busy up in that bad boy, you know what I mean? Like getting into a fight or a scuffle or whatever. Anyway, after that service announcement, Gucci jumped right into it. And like I said, he seemed anxious and awkward. Like, both of them seemed awkward at the beginning. And I don't know, I'm kind of torn between the regular verses, the original one where they did it over FaceTime or Instagram Live or whatever, the way they had that when they went in the same building, and the way they do it in person. Because I kind of liked it better when they were just playing their own songs and they got to spin their own song versus them trying to perform it. because when they be performing, it just kind of be looking awkward. No matter who it is, it just be looking awkward. I just prefer for them just to play the song, and it's kind of cool for them to be in the same room if it's not like any beef attached to it, and they just vibing in there. But when it's not no real vibes or nothing like that, and it's just tension, it just seems kind of awkward. Like, oh man, I really don't fuck with this nigga, and I'm sitting right here with him. You know what I'm saying? So it just be kind of awkward. But anyway, uh, if honestly, if y'all wanna, like, in my opinion, I don't definitively feel like anybody won. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel like anybody won the whole battle or nothing like that. I don't really feel like that be the point of these battles. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta find somebody to win, because, in all honesty, if I was to put on a battle with both of them myself and made a playlist with both of their 20 songs and played against each other, like I said, it'd come out as a tie. And in all honesty, a lot of the songs that both of them was playing, well, mostly the songs that the Gucci was playing, was like hit or miss, not like in the standpoint of they weren't good songs. It was just some of them songs I never heard before, and some of those songs I don't know if they was new songs or not. But he missed a chance to play a lot of his bangers. Like he didn't play that "Shorty Go Ahead, Go Ahead, Go Ahead, Go Ahead." You know what I'm talking about? Shorty got ass on her. Like, he didn't play that song. He didn't play the what's the other joint? I take my shirt off and all the hoes start. Like, he didn't play that. He didn't play making love to the money on the interstate. Can't keep my hands off. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he didn't play none of those. And Jeezy didn't play corporate thuggin', CTE. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why y'all not playing all y'all best songs? But I guess I don't know. I feel like Jeezy still played more of his better songs, and I feel like Gucci was more hell bent on trying to embarrass Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to keep up that cred he got. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I smoked your homie and you ain't gonna do nothing about it type of situation. And how I feel about that whole thing is, look, man, somewhat of what I feel somewhat of what Jeezy was saying when he replied after, y'all know the big part when he played the Truth song, and he was like, yeah, I'm sitting here smoking on your homie. And then Jeezy seemed like he was really bothered by that. And I was like, man, look, bro, I really didn't come here for that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if y'all two really wanted to get to it or get busy, instead of doing this versus battle, y'all should just hit up each other and like, look, let's meet up here. Let's throw hands and get this over with. You know what I'm saying? Let's clear the air. Let's throw hands, clear the air, and get it over with. We don't need no cameras, no nothing. But both of y'all was here for either monetary gain or because y'all both is having a CD drop. And like I said, anywhere it goes, it's still a monetary gain because both of y'all about to make money off of this versus. And this is the top view versus out of all the ones that been done. You know what I'm saying? So y'all both know what y'all was up to or what y'all was trying to do or what y'all was trying to accomplish. So when it comes to like that beef, crap, and all that stuff, man, come on, man. If y'all really like want to look at it, if this nigga really that mad about it, why even do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough money you can get that you could pay me to be in a room with somebody I don't like. You feel me? And that's what makes it weird to me when you say these are real niggas and all this shit, because when it comes down to it, y'all still gonna do whatever it take to get the money. So you not gonna put your real street cred or whatever you want to call it to the test by refusing some money regardless of it. Like, man, bump that. I'm not doing it because I don't rock with them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I feel like this was more of a win for the culture, man, for the people who got to watch this, because this is a battle. This was an epic battle. Even though Gucci didn't play all the songs that I wanted him to, and Jeezy pretty much did a good job. I ain't gonna lie, man, because a lot of his songs I was just like, damn, he hit him with that one, damn. And Gucci was kind of lackluster, but I feel like it was still a banger. I still feel like this was the best verses ever. The my personal favorite at first was the one with Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. Like, I feel like that was the best one up to this point. Now I feel like this one is the best one. And like I said, man, I really don't think nobody really won. But if I really, really had to say somebody won, honestly, it would be Jeezy, just off the fact that he played more songs that I was vibing with. It's not about no speech he gave, or it ain't about no street cred crap. If I if I judge, if you really want to judge a versus, just off of which one songs you like better. Don't judge it off of no fake uh tension, beef, build up crap about him punking Gucci. I mean Gucci punking Jeezy, and Jeezy being a outstanding man, because at the end of the day, it's really pointless. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that they talking about is really pointless. And we done lost enough rappers just in the last couple, in this year alone, we lost enough rappers off of some rap beef, man. So I don't know why in our culture we got to keep like trying to put this whole tough man act to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these white millionaires still doing business together, making money together with no problem, while we still can't. Like, they could have been making millions together. They could have went on a tour or something, but they too busy bickering over whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, and now it's under the water. Because look, at the end of the day, ain't none of us who's not personally affiliated with either one of them should be even talking on a beef situation, because we wasn't even there. It's all stories that we're hearing from other people. So whatever situation they got going on, they need to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Versus us saying that Jeezy should have rocked Gucci Man jaw. Like, come on, man. Like, it could have ended way worse than what it was with us, with y'all portraying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or saying stuff like that. Like, it could have ended terribly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have pretty got hurt. Both of them could have got killed. Somebody could have got killed, and that just been another dead rapper. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I want to name some of the verses I would like to see. I would like to see like a call me weird or whatever, but I would like to see Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow. I think that would be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Especially because of the energy Soulja Boy might bring while they arguing or talking back and forth. I think that'd be entertaining. I would like to see Kanye West versus Drake. I think that'd be a good one. I like to see Drew Hill versus what's the other one? Drew Hill versus I can't think of the name. I'm gonna pop it up somewhere. The Drew Hill versus whatever. I think that'd make a dope one. I can't think of the name, man. Dang, I can't think of the name. I know y'all gonna tear me up because I can't think of the name. But that's some of the verses I think would be dope, man. You know what I mean? Like I can't think of nobody else, man. Comment below a verses you would like to see. You know what I'm saying? So many great artists out here. I was trying to think of somebody who could go against Plies. Oh, Flow Rider. Flow Rider could go against Plies. I think that'd be a dope one too. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like it. Like I said, let me know in the comments below. If you want this sweater, this hat, go on foreverlorelinc.com. Grab your merch today. Due to COVID, some of the merchandise might take a little slower, but we got you, man. With every purchase of a sweater and a hat, you get, or every purchase of a sweater, you get a mask, a free mask. So, yeah, just, it should be in the description below, the website and everything. Thank y'all for the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. God bless, and peace.